I mean, Destiny's entire fan base was attacking me before.
The tea is piping.
Okay, let's go, dude. I just leave anything off. Okay.
I've just been sitting here just
Mercilessly.
Oh, all right.
Mercilessly.
Destiny done
I do already. Okay. Oh.
I control my fan base very well, better than most streamers. If my fan base is attacking somebody, then it's over a trait that I think it's worth attacking somebody over. And I think advertising yourself as an online psychic is 100% worth shitting on somebody for. So I endorse that.
Well, I'm glad that you're a party of one and that Entertainment Tonight disagrees. Go for it, because you just admitted to weaponizing your audience.
I don't weaponize my audience, but if somebody wants to shit over somebody for scamming like sad fucks on the internet for fucking psychic services, I'm not gonna like lose sleep over that. Like, that's fine. I think it's despicable, but I'll come clean. My fan base also like shits on people for being like Nazis or like hardcore like anti-women's rights or like minority haters too. Like, they do that as well. But yeah.
Who the fuck is anti-women's rights? That's fucked up.
Squad W.
Why is everyone laughing?
Squad W, boy.
How often are you wrong, Antphrodite?
Oh, I'm not always right. No psychic is ever 100% right.
Okay. So you have the get out of every time you're wrong, you're just like, oh, it's bad RNG, and then every time you're right, that's
not how it goes, though.
I know a girl paid you for a private reading, and you literally told her that I was too shy to talk to her, and that I was really secretly into her, and she should like pursue me more, despite the fact that I have zero interest in this.
I was afraid.
Come on,
she paid for this. She paid for this.
Afraid of my track record, I wouldn't be streaming live on Twitch.
Correct. You literally took money to live. You
can pay for it on Twitch as well, and I do it live on Twitch. You can see my
accuracy. You took money to lie to someone. It's a good deal. I would do it if I could.
I cut my off like 3 times. Go ahead. Sorry.
Maya, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I don't think that it's fair to call it lying, because Ant genuinely believes that he's helping people, and whether or not, you know, there are a lot of skeptics.
Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have let her talk. That was a mistake.
Wait, I have a question.
Destiny!
You're so much Destiny.
I just don't feel like it's. I just don't
I agree with you.
I think he's being genuine, even though it may not be a real thing. You know, like, I think that he's a genuine person.
Besides driving a car naked on Twitch, that would not go well. But
I'll start fucking with Twitch boys. I did the SoundCloud rappers, got the YouTubers. Now I'm fucking all the Twitch boys. Slide in my DMs. I'm checking them today.
Wait! DM, Riley Reid. I want to have sex with you.
Riley Reid wants to fuck Twitch streamers. I have a fleshlight literally right there. So I've already fucked Riley Reid, metaphorically. I'm completely... Yep. She can DM me whenever, that's fine. I literally have her fleshlight right there. Riley, I know you're listening. Hit me up. I don't bite, you know, whatever. I know I'm a bit different to the sort of men you've been with before. You've been with, like, you know those men that seem really confident in alpha, but deep down have a lot of insecurity? I'm the opposite, right? I seem really insecure in beta, but, you know, inside this, I mean, just let me know when you want to be with a real guy, okay? Just hit me up. I figured you were bored of having sex with confident, attractive, alpha, large-penised men, and maybe wanted to try something exotic. The exact opposite. Let me know. Respond post haste. I mean, I'm trying to pick it up for the English a bit. Oh, let me know when you've read this. Pronounce it like read. I mostly just get off to photos of my ex-girlfriend smiling. So.
Jesus Christ.
Why am I even called incel, dude?
Okay, if anybody mentions upskirt again, you're banned, alright? Like, literally. I'm not looking up her skirt. I'm literally looking at her when I fucking talk to her like a normal fucking human does. Alright, you make eye contact with women when you-
so triggered that they're gonna keep-
Mitch, you keep looking at her boobs, though.
I'm not looking at any of her womanly features, man, alright? I'm literally looking at her face.
So you're looking at my manly features?
Bro, I literally want to fuck you so bad, but I can't, okay?
What the fuck? You don't say that, bitch.
Look, your dick is hard, you're inside of another person,
and then a dog just comes up and smells your butt, and you don't even suspect it, okay? Like that's terrifying. What if the dog fucking chomps on my balls? What if the dog neuters me back? You know what I mean? I don't want that shit.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay, I'm gonna quit my job. That has nothing to do with what he does. That's just stupid. That's stupid people. That has nothing to do with what he's doing or what he's saying, right? Like, so...
It's vulnerable people.
Yeah. It's like preying on the most vulnerable people. It's like payday loans, right? You don't have to go in and get a payday loan. But we all know the types of people that go in and get payday loans. It's the same type of mentality.
No, but we've already argued this.
So you think
I mean, don't you think with the safeguards that he has in place, it's not as threatening as you've made it out to be?
What safeguards?
He gets 2 other psychics to confirm.
Yeah.
No,
let me give the answers. Let me give you the answers. That's a direct quote from the website. Like that seems to be selling the truth.
Are you really gonna pull 3 words from?
Are you really gonna quote his own website against him, Josh? Come on.
Let me give you the answers with this in-depth relationship psychic tarot reading. The only disclaimer on that is I need to know the genders involved. Not like this is not real. Just like, oh, give me the genders.
You don't believe in it. That's your choice. But
Stop looking at my skirt! Stop!
Oh, you saved my life!
Stop looking at my skirt!
The reason I don't like the casting couch stuff, even though I have the casting couch right here in my living room.
Josh knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Look at him cheesing.
Yeah.
The reason I don't like
the Eastern European stuff is good because you can see that they're broken inside.
Wait, what? No, that's not.
The casting couch stuff I personally don't like, only because I don't like looking at new there's for
Actual autism incarnate, dude. Like, oh my god, dude. Dude, no more skateboarding for you, man.
Idiot, dude.
Dude, are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay? Are you okay? All right, no more.
That says a lot about your character.
I'm glad it does. That people think that Destiny, that's the guy that doesn't support fucking psychics that charge people money to get readings of what their dead fucking dad would have said. If that's the type of character that I had, I'm totally okay with that. 100%.
People attacking other people. That's what it is.
And spoilers, which is demonstrable.
Who in here doesn't support people attacking other people? And the next question I'm going to ask is, what about ISIS? Like, what do you mean? Of course. Like, that's like the dumbest thing in the world.
Another giant leap.
It's not a giant leap. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me explain what I'm doing. Let me explain what I'm doing, okay? What I'm doing is I'm taking your argument, I'm making a generalized form of the argument, and then I'm plugging in something to see if your argument fits. You're saying, oh, well, your character is bad because you're saying that harming some people is good. Well, I'm replacing some people with a certain class of people to show you that your argument does not logically follow, and it doesn't. That's why the only counter you have to it is, oh, well, that's an extreme argument. Not saying like, oh, well, your argument doesn't work because of this. You're just saying, oh, well, it's extreme. The argument is perfectly valid, though, and it illustrates the absurdity of what you're saying, that you can't advocate for harm against certain groups of people. We do this all the fucking time.
I think you should breathe. You're like really heated.
Let me slow it down.
40 seconds.
Is it Esfand or Esfond? Yeah, well, he doesn't know how to pronounce my name, but yeah, it's Esfand. See, here's the thing. I said this earlier, you know, I don't care if people call me Esfand or Esfond or Esfund or whatever, because I'm used to people calling me fat loser, so honestly, whatever you want to call me sounds about right.
Okay. You do know it's illegal to hang a foreign flag if you don't have a flag above it, right? Especially in a state like Texas, the federal minimum penalty is a $2,500 fine and you can get up to 6 months in jail for treason. Mongers. 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 Monkers, 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 monkers.
Are you fucking kidding, dude?
Any bruggers, any brugger, any bruggers, any bruggers.
That's fine. Can I put you on follow real quick? I've got to check something pretty important.
How important?
Pretty important.
Wow.
Okay. Just a second. Let me pull this up. Just a second. We're going to head over there real quick. All right. Yeah, guys, something just came up.